guys, my name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat as usual. I've picked a student. He was telling me how he ended up doing Uber business, where he started from in Takoradi. Some of the mysterious characters he has picked, including people requesting to cemetery and stuff like that. As usual, I don't do plenty introduction. Welcome on to this episode. Boss, welcome on. I beg, make I show your face. Or make an issue. No problem, make no worry. No problem. So my boss, no face. So now you did tell me about cemetery encounters you've had.
Yeah.
I beg, you have the floor, you go fit talk.
I've had two cemetery encounters.
Okay, I beg.
One in Takoradi and then one in Accra.
Okay.
Now the one in Accra I had a request from somewhere at Chimota, and then luckily the app showed me where the person was heading to. I mean the destination the person was going to, and it was Awodomi Cemetery, right in the center of the cemetery.
Right in the center of the center,
like that's where the location was heading to. No, I checked it out on Google Map, so I saw the location. And it was
so it means
right
you have to drive.
So it means I have to drive into the cemetery.
What time was this?
It was in the evening, somewhere around 8:40, getting to 9.
Wow. And where were you picking the person from?
From Achimota.
Achimota?
Yeah,
okay.
Achimota, somewhere around the police station.
Okay.
So I had to decline that request.
Wow.
Then the second encounter I had was in Takoradi when I was driving boats.
Okay.
With that one, I was somewhere around the STME office.
Okay.
And then there's a place, town nearby called Kitan.
Okay.
So I had a request from Kitan Cemetery. And then checking out the destination was another cemetery at a different town. So it was like a request from a cemetery
to another
cemetery. It was very, like, I was really shocked, and I just declined it and then went offline and then drove back home because I didn't get it. Why am I getting a request from a cemetery
to another cemetery? And was it a lady or a man that requested? Or
the name was I've forgotten the name on the app, but
wow,
it was a strange name too.
Wow.
It wasn't these are normal names.
Normal names.
Manuel, Kojo, or
and that one too, what time was it?
It was in the evening. That was around 9 getting to 10.
Wow.
I had that request.
Wow. From a cemetery to another cemetery.
Yes.
So what went through your mind when the request came and then you searched and you realized that you are going to pick the person from a cemetery to another cemetery? What went through your mind?
The first thing that came in mind was, previously there was an incident in that area. A military man got burned, a boat driver.
Oh.
He was a military man.
Oh.
He got attacked and then got burnt in his own car. So
what happened? Because I
think I heard 3 students from Takoradi Technical Institute. So they requested, and then they were trying to snatch the car from him.
Oh.
So him being a military man, he also fought back.
Okay.
I don't know what happened that the car got into fire. They set the car into fire.
So
So he was in the car
when they burnt him.
Yeah. He was sitting in the car when they burnt him.
But were the culprit, were they caught?
Yeah, they were caught.
Wow.
They were sent to court, but I haven't heard about it again. So that thing crossed my mind. It's either robbers, but something came in my mind like, why is it from a cemetery to another cemetery? Is it a ghost?
Okay.
Definitely. Why is someone moving from one cemetery to another cemetery at this time? Like,
even if the person is going to rob you, cemetery to cemetery doesn't make sense.
No.
Yeah. So I get what you're trying to say. I
figured that out, and then I canceled the trip.
Wow. And
went offline, and then I drove home. It was a far distance, but I had to, because I was just, I don't know, it kept crossing my mind. Why am I getting a request from a cemetery to another cemetery? Yeah. It was very strange.
And then you told me, aside from that, you guys see a lot of strange things because you do nights a lot.
Yeah.
So you see a lot of other strange things. What are some of the things that you see? This what happened in Takoradi and then Accra. So which are some of the other strange things that you've seen on the job so far?
I remember once in Accra, somewhere around Lakeside.
Okay.
Yeah. I was driving. I had a passenger at the back. She was a lady.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weekend.
She was a lady?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was late in the night. I think she was heading to, I don't know where she was coming from, but I picked her from around East Legon, Melcom.
Okay.
And then we're heading to Lakeside.
Okay.
So the road, it was an untarred road.
Okay.
So the movement was a bit slow.
Okay.
So I wanted to see ahead. So I turned on my highlights and then I saw something.
Mm-hmm.
I saw something white, and then all of a sudden it vanished from there. Yeah.
Lakeside.
Lakeside. It was an untarred road.
Which?
Inside Lakeside. It was I was far from the Lakeside police station.
Okay.
That was the route I used, but I
Okay.
was far away from the police station.
Police
It was an
station.
untarred road. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It just vanished.
You threw light
I
on
threw
the
light, yes. No, I didn't know something was there, so I was trying to get what's ahead of me.
Okay.
So I just threw the highlights,
Mm-hmm.
and then I saw something white,
Mm-hmm.
and then all of a sudden it vanished from the scene. So I stopped,
Mm-hmm.
and I told the lady, I'm not going again. She was like, she's almost at home. I was like, no, what? Did you see what I saw?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, she was on her phone, so she didn't see. I was like, I saw something white, straight standing there, and I didn't see it again.
Okay.
She also got scared,
Okay.
so she let me turn back.
Oh.
And then we came back to around the police station to sleep at the friend's place. So that was where I dropped her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
She also got scared because the way I narrated the thing was like I saw it and then all of a sudden it vanished.
Vanished from
the scene.
there. And you saw that thing vanish?
Yes.
Wow. Hey, boys, you get hurt and you still they do night.
I forgot.
Is it all for the paper? Yeah.
But since that time,
Mm-hmm.
I close early.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Sometimes I could stay up till 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes even 10 a.m. before I close. But
Wow.
lately I just manage to have one. If I'm around my residence, I just go offline.
Then you close.
Because picking up passengers,
Mm-hmm.
they sit behind you. You don't know what they are doing.
They are doing behind you.
Yeah, so it's a bit scary.
Is
Even
it?
in the afternoon, it's scary, but in the night, it's very, very scary as compared to the afternoon.
To the afternoon.
We
Because
have
in the
so
afternoon.
many
mhm.
encounters.
Mhm.
Pick a lot of people from,
Mhm.
sorry to say, but prostitutes.
Yeah, no question. Have
No.
you had any encounter with prostitutes or
Yeah.
hookers before?
Yeah,
What,
that was in Takoradi.
Okay, what did they do?
They were three. They were from Vienna Beach.
Okay.
So I took them from there, and then two of them dropped, and then I was left with the last person.
Okay.
So when I go to her house, she was like, she's coming. I should hold on. So I ended the trip. I was waiting for my money. For about 3 getting to 5 minutes. She hadn't still given my money. I asked, Madam, she was like, the thing is, she thought she had money. She doesn't have money, and she doesn't have room too. So I should follow her upstairs then just for 10 minutes. I was like, what's just for 10 minutes? That she can pay in other terms.
That's
Like,
sex.
Yes, that was what she meant. She has everything, so let's go. I was like, I'm not interested. You just go, it's okay.
So you let her go?
I let her go. It was just 18 cedis.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a big
No,
money.
it was 18
Okay,
cedis. So I
18
let her go because what she was trying to do was, let's go and have sex in return so that I can let her go.
And you two, you are working for money.
Yes, not for sex. So I just let her go.
What about Accra?
Accra, no.
No, really.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, you were also telling me growing up, you had a fruitful life until your father. What happened to your daddy?
He was a guarantor for someone.
Okay.
Student loan. Yeah. And then when his time was due, pension time was due, the person hadn't still paid the loan, student loan.
Okay.
Yeah. So his money was held in the account until that money has been paid. He's not getting his
pension
fund.
back.
Yes.
Oh wow.
So it took I think it was about 5 years before the loan was paid. So before that, I think that time I was in junior high, GHS1.
Okay.
Before that, I used to have a taxi which picks me up in the morning.
You?
Yeah.
Taxi picks you up in the morning, send you to school.
Send you to school. When
Looking at your face, you look DB. That's, I asked you why you be DB.
Half time DB.
Halftime DB. Because when sometimes when you be and one say we I say we you get it. When I ask you, hey Chama, like when we're having the casual conversation, I ask you why you be DB or what?
It was like that at first.
Okay.
Yeah. There was no financial issues and stuff, so I had to start working, and everyone was surprised. But where's your taxi? Where's your driver? Where's your driver? I didn't know how to explain to them, so I was just saying that he stopped work, so we are now looking for a new driver.
That was the excuse you were giving your friends.
Because I can't tell them that my father is
broke. Your father is broke now,
so I can't afford to bring a taxi to school.
Wow. Yeah. Okay, so I mean, in summary, before we end this episode, what would you tell people out there? Young people, you are a student that you are doing Uber. You've seen a lot of things. You've seen a lot of things on this job. What would be your advice to people out there, young people?
One thing I've got to realize since growing up, I'm not old. I'm just 23, heading to 24.
Wow, you're young.
Yeah, I'm young, but what I've seen is if you live your life up to people's expectation, you wouldn't get where you want to get.
Okay.
You just do your best. Make sure what you are doing is right.
Okay.
Just do what is right, what you feel is right. Okay. Make sure you don't get into trouble. Don't live up to people's there's a proverb in Accra. They say I don't know how to put it, but
you can say
when the beat is playing, men should be nasana and
okay.
Listen to the sound of your drum and dance according to that rhythm. Don't dance according to someone's rhythm. Okay. Don't let the social media pressure. So sometimes someone see me like but I don't wait to me and I was like Jimmy says I don't know Chuba.
Because you are coming from a rich family before, so they know.
I don't know why you ask me. I don't know Chuba. Sometimes it's like that. Yes. So that's the only thing I advise.
Your advice you can
just live up to your best. What you can.
Okay. So guys, my name is Dr. Sam. The program is Ride and Chat. I mean, my lovely brother. He's a student. He comes from. He said I should use the word semi-rich. He comes from a semi-rich family. He used to have the best life until the father had some issues, and then he has to step on the street. He's just 23, but he's hustling like as if he's in his 40s. And I love his determination. He works in the night, he works daytime, but he has seen a lot of mysterious things that has prevented him from working deeper into the night. His advice is don't dance to somebody else's drums, rhythms. Listen to your own rhythm and dance according to your own rhythm. God bless everyone for watching. God bless my boss for sharing his encounters in his life. My name is Dr. Sam. That's the name everyone calls me on the street and then within the media space. Ride and Chat on TikTok, Ride and Chat on YouTube. I'll let my boss subscribe right now.